What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACITV, man. Today, we got some breaking news, man. I actually waited on purpose to do this video. I just wanted all the details to be out so I can get the facts straight. But as many of you already know, man, Young Thug and Gunna were among 28 people that were charged with a 56 count indictment in Fulton County down there in Atlanta. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. We got some details from DJ Academic, so I'm gonna read through them and I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions on this. And I want to ask y'all thoughts, man. So, rappers Young Thug and Gunna were among 28 defendants charged in a 56 count indictment. 56 counts. That's wild in itself. Continuing says YSL's founders were Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, aka Slime, Walter Murphy, aka DK, and Trontavious Stevens, aka Tick, aka Slug. Young Thug is accused of renting a 2014 Infiniti Q50 sedan from Hertz, which was used in the commission of the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., which is, if a lot of you know some of the stuff that's been going on. I believe he was Wife and Lucci's partner. He was Wife and Lucci's partner, which also was a gang member, according to this document. And it happened on January 10th, 2015. So, continuing from that, we got the mugshot from Young Thug. Well, not a mugshot. It's just like a shot somebody took. But continuing, it said prosecutors alleged that two associates of YSL, Christian Eppinger and Antonio Sumlin, worked together to get permission of Young Thug to make a second attempt to murder YFN Lucci while he's jailed in Fulton County. Remember, this is all alleged at this point. Like I said, we know YSL and YFN, they've been at odds for some time. YFN Lucci's been locked up, I want to say, for the last 2 years, and I guess some things been coming out about a lot of people trying to get at him in there, but I don't know. This is wild though, man. This is wild. Of course, there go the Thug mugshot. And then finally, we got prosecutors say Sergio Gunna Kitchens, an associate of YSL, accused of appearing in a video released on social media titled Fox 5, wearing a YSL pendant and a slap pendant with lyrics stating, "We got 1,000 round choppers." Now, I want to start off with this right here. When news first broke, I'm like, okay, Gunna's in on this RICO charge. I honestly never thought Gunna would be in on, something like that. Gunna don't really take me as the type of that. But I feel like what they trying to get Gunna on with this, I think Gunna can beat this. Personally, I feel like he can beat this because this is just them trying to twist, visuals and music lyrics. We've seen them do this with rappers in the past. They just want, and when you look at the YSL empire, you think of Young Thug and Gunna. It's a lot of people under YSL, the business, but they trying to label the YSL label as a criminal organization, the same way that they did YFN. So with this and Gunna's situation, I feel like he can beat that for sure. I think that they just trying to throw something on Gunna at this point to get everybody that's associated with Thug off the streets. But Gunna can for sure beat this, no problem. The problem is gonna be Young Thug's charges. Thug is, he owns the YSL label. He owns, that's his brand. You know what I mean? That's his brand. And if for those of you that's from the South, that's from Atlanta, y'all know a lot more about this issue between these dudes than I do. But we know that it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than hip hop. It's deeper than album sales. This is a real street thing that these boys into. So with that being said, I'm trying to think of something else that I want to cover on this, man. But honestly, with that being said, though, it low-key kind of sting a little bit. I don't know these boys personally. I don't know them personally, man. But, you look at just overall, a year ago when Thug, Gunna, Lil Baby, and Trench dropped that Paid to Find video, and they was, paying off the people that was jailed in Fulton County, paying off their bonds and whatnot. I was like, man, this is what I love to see. Don't get me wrong. We love the gangster shit, but, when the gangster shit get too real, I think us as fans kind of take a step back. Like, damn, we don't want to see these niggas locked up. We want more music. I think Gunna was supposed to drop a music video tomorrow. Thug, I think, had a project dropping sometime one of these weeks, but I don't know, man. Last year, I was just like, man, YSL, I always looked at their collective as like possibly one of the most successful collectives in the industry right now. You know what I mean? With Gunna, Thug, and you know the way that their roster's continuing to grow. But honestly, man, it's kind of sting a little bit. It kind of sting a little bit, man. You know, as we know, if history has taught us anything when it come down to RICO charges and rappers, when it come down to RICO charges in general, these things are like 99% of the time unbeatable. Thug might have to take a little back seat for at least a year or two. You know, for at least a year or two. But it's if it gets done, it's gonna cost a lot of money. That's all I'm gonna say. Personally, I want to wish the best for everybody. For YSL, for YFN, I want everybody back out here. I want everybody eating. I just, you know, I wish they could stay away from that BS. But as you know, as we know, the shit sometimes is deeper than music. It's deeper than a lot of us fans even know. But like I said though, man, I'm just wishing the best for everybody involved in this, man. I don't know if YFN Lucci got court next week. I heard he had court next week or whatever, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know where this whole thing came from. I don't know if this was something that they've been building on YSL for a long time. You know, because if we seen anything, man, and I say this so much that the feds, they have these task forces, they hire these people, they sit there and they analyze music videos, they analyze everything these rappers say, what these rappers wear, what they post on Instagram, on Twitter, what they say in interviews. They analyze every bit of that just to build a case to execute something like this, as y'all can see with Gunna's situation. But like I said, I'm wishing the best for them boys, for everybody involved. But as of right now, Gunna and Young Thug locked up in Fulton County. YFN Lucci, I believe, is still also in Fulton County. I doubt that they're going to put them in the same pod, but I don't know, man. I think Thug has court tomorrow morning at like 11:30 a.m. So we're going to see where this case goes from here. Yeah, I just want y'all to sound off y'all thoughts and opinions on this situation. Young Thug and Gunna have been arrested. There's RICO charges being thrown out. What was it? 56 counts. 56 counts that these boys are facing right now. Yeah, 56 count indictment against YSL. Y'all sound off in the comment section down below. Y'all thoughts and opinions on this. If y'all new to the channel, y'all rock with me. Want daily reaction videos and hip hop news, hit that subscribe button. Follow me to the next video. I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MANIACITV. I'm out.